Good morning, everybody. What a wonderful and special day. A long 10 months and several months longer for my international brothers. But certainly a rigorous 10 months for you all. 10 months, which I know at this point this morning seem to have passed at the speed of light. 10 months of study, of challenges, reading countless pages, writing papers short and long, sweating oral comprehensive exams, and engaging peer, faculty, and guests almost daily, with that last part requiring you all to always be on. I hope you all feel as though it was worth it. I know I've run gut checks on your humility all year, but I must admit, Class 14, you are a great class. All of us here have watched with admiration and pride as you've developed intellectually and professionally during your time with us. Now, maybe you don't realize it, but you have, in fact, undergone an amazing transformation that is easy to discern in our conversations with you and to hear in your discourse with faculty, guest lecturers, and each other. And we could not be more proud. By every measure, you've succeeded in your preparation to serve in the most challenging environments. You have the tools to professional demands with the need to sustain your physical, intellectual, and moral fitness. You're re-equipped with new networks of lifelong professional and personal friendships that have the potential for international strategic impact. Class of 14, you are both strong and wise. Now, it's a heck of a view from up here, looking at you all on the same level, unlike Bliss Hall. So I scan your ranks this morning. My only thought is how lucky we are to have men and women like you at this time in our history. A time when we're being presented with some of the most complex issues and challenges our nations have faced in decades. The bottom line is we need you. We need you to step back into the fray, your game, so to speak, now well raised in comparison to a year ago, and execute your assigned duties as complex problem solvers at the strategic level. And teammates, please heed my original advice of last August. Find your energy for this next stretch of your professional duties from why you are serving. Leave thoughts about career behind and think only of the profession. And certainly find new energy and greater self-confidence from your fantastic accomplishment that we celebrate today. But also, double-check your reservoir of moral courage. En route to your next posting. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to need it. So one final exhortation from the old man here. Be brave in the often gray and ambiguous environment of service at the strategic level. Expect your moral courage to be tested frequently, and recognize that exercising such courage often comes with professional risk. Don't be a coward. Say what must be said when no one wants to hear it. Do what must be done, though others fear the outcome. Act when all those around you are frozen spectators, safe in their grandstand seats. You know, an amazing thing happens when you stare professional risk in the face. The reasons why you serve come sharply into view, for self or for others. If you find your decisions defaulting to self, please get out. There's an old saying, if you always stand on the moral high ground, you'll always be in the right place. From there, you'll be content and confident knowing that you've been true to those who have trusted you with their lives. I depart your ranks next Friday, transition to civilian life. And you know, I'd really like to continue to serve with you, Class of 14, just to see you all in action. I believe it would be incredibly entertaining. No, seriously, to see you all in action because you are wonderful professionals. But having served with you this year, knowing who you are, what you have done in your professional and personal lives to this point, and what you represent as you leave here, allows me to depart with great confidence in you and great confidence in our future. I personally wish you the very best for success, health, and happiness in all you do. Now, you know, all year we've talked about the uncertainty of the future. There's one thing I can state with great certainty. I am not your graduation speaker. It is my distinct honor to introduce our graduation speaker, General John Campbell, Vice Chief of Staff of the Army. Not only is he a proud U.S. Army War College graduate, the class of '99, he is an officer I've known for 39 years. 35 years ago today, 6 June 1979, he and I were commissioned second lieutenants on the same grassy plain a few hours from here. I could not be more proud of my classmate and my dear friend. He is a warrior, an officer, and a gentleman who exemplifies that moral courage I speak of. There are few finer leaders of soldiers in uniform today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm U.S. Army War College Class of 14 welcome to the 34th Vice Chief of Staff of our Army, General John Campbell.